Vandeham.
The following is the class on Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 7, Text number 44, given by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on 4th October 1976 in Vrindavan.
Shri Gurum Vaishnava Sarahasru Paruddhila Sabhusadbhava Pasamjama. With that, Asta Grahasya Bhavata Shikshito Jagan Graha. This is also another Vedic civilization that if you are benefited by somebody, you should always remain obliged to him. Shikhita Jantanugraha. There is one Bengali proverb, Guru Mara Vidya. Guru, you learn from him first of all, then kill him. Don't care for Guru. This is demonic. By the grace of Guru, you learn something, then when you learn something, then you become greater than him. Don't care for Guru. This is demonic. Even if you have learned something, you must feel always obliged. Athapadarshak. So this is Vedic civilization. Draupadi advising Arjuna that you have learned this military art by his grace, by Guru's grace. Now you are expert in the science of military art, and suppose his son has committed some sinful activity, you cannot punish him, retaliate, so that Guru's family will be agreed. This is Vedic culture. Not only he is personally, but in his absence, his wife, his family, you should consider that. So there is nothing about what is Patpadri.
Dhanurveda, or military science, was taught by Dronacharya with all its confidential secrets of throwing and controlling by Vedic hymns. Gross military science is dependent on material weapons, but finer than that is the art of throwing arrows saturated with Vedic hymns, which act more effectively than gross material weapons like machine guns or atomic bombs. The control is by Vedic mantras, or the transcendental science of sound. It is said in the Ramayana that Maharaj Dattaratha, the father of Lord Sri Rama, used to control arrows by sound only. He could pierce his target with his arrow by hearing the sound only, without seeing the object. So this is a finer military science than that of the gross material military.
It is called Sabdavhedi Bhat. You, just like I cannot see where is the bird is chirping, but Sabdavhedi Bhat I can throw, wherever the bird is, it will go and kill. That is called Sabdavhedi Bhat. Maharaj Dasarath used it. Therefore he was cursed that he would die being agreed when Ramchandra will be buried. Gone.
So this is a finer military science than that of the gross material military weapons used nowadays. Arjuna was taught all this, and therefore, don't be a bit that Arjuna feel obliged to Acharya Drona for all these benefits. And, in the absence of Dronacharya, his son was representative. That was the opinion of the good lady Draupadi. It may be argued why Dronacharya, a rigid Brahma, should be a teacher in military science, but the reply is that a Brahmana should become a teacher, regardless of what his department of knowledge is. A learned Brahmana should become a teacher, a priest, with a recipient of charity. A bona fide Brahmana is authorized to accept such professions.
So, there is nothing special to explain. The only important part of this verse is that don't learn Guru Mara Vidya. Even if you become more learned than your Guru, you should not exhibit it before the Guru. It will always remain a full number one, just like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed himself by his example. Guru mane murkha ki karila sas. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not murkha, but he has taught us that before Guru we shall always remain the murkha. That is attachment. Not that I know more than Guru. I don't care for Guru. Now give me blessing that I can find out some better Guru. This nonsense. If you don't find, if your Guru is not perfect, then why you are asking blessing to find out another? So, anyway, this Guru Mara Vidya should be available. That is the instruction in this verse which I get, and that is the Vedic way. It is not that Draupadi is speaking, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is also speaking. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very strict on this point. As soon as Vallabhacharya spoke that I have written a better comment than Siddhartha, immediately Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became offended. You say, oh, you have become more than Siddhartha? You don't care for Swami? He remarked immediately, Swami Jeva nahi mane Vishya bhajivani. That is the system. You cannot overrule Acharya. Acharya upasanam. Acharya should be always worshipped. Even if you, by ABCD, you have become more learned than the Acharya, that is not possible. But if you foolishly think like that, still you should not exhibit your foolishness, that you know more than the Acharya. That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. By his life example, he has taught us that the more we remain ignorant, foolish before the Acharya, before the Guru, that is more we advance. Real success is how one is faithful to his Guru. That is real success. Jasya devi para bhakti jatha devi tatha Guru. It is not by education grammatical knowledge you can learn anything. No. It is by the grace of the Supreme Personality, Godhead. And that grace comes down through the grace of Guru. That grace also does not come direct. We should not be neglecting this point. Jasya devi para bhakti yatha devi tatha guru tasyaite hi katita arthya prakasana. Things become revealed by devotion, not by so-called education. No. Chirang vichinna, nachana ekopi chirang vichinna. Prasada lesana grihita eva hi. By little prasada, satisfaction. In many places these things are stated. That karunya katakha vaivavatam gaurami vastamaha. Karunya katakha, not complete karuna, but katakha, simply little glance. He becomes so great. Kaivallanga narakayati tidasa purakha. Therefore Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says, Jasya prasadad bhagavat prasad. Not that bhagavat prasada is achieved by education and grammar. No. Jasya prasadad bhagavat prasad. By the mercy of Guru, one can achieve. That is just like a common word. If you love me, love my dog. So, you cannot approach Krishna without loving his dog, his servant. Satanta Sangat, a person who is trying to distribute the message of Krishna, he is very, very dear dog of Krishna. Nachatasmat manusyeshu kaschit me priyakrittama. It doesn't matter how far he is advanced in education, how far he has learned grammar. These are not the things. The thing is how far he is working to carry out the mission of Krishna. Then one has to receive Krishna's mercy through that bona fide servant. Krishna cannot be bluffed by so-called education and grammar. Krishna is not. Bhaktya mam abhijanati. He never says by grammar or by education one can understand. He never says. Bhaktya mam abhijanati jamana jaschami tattva. We should be educated, we should be very careful, but real thing is bhakti. And I mean, bhajate mamanannava, sadhureva samantava, apite sudurachara. Many places it is said, tadmaga visabgat janataga viprava, jasmin pratisloka avaddavattat. Even a bhakta writes something which is not very grammatically, rhetorically very correct. Tadvaga visatkat janatar viprava namani anantasya jasankitani. But because you have tried to broadcast the glories of the Lord, even not in perfect language, that is his quality. Tadvaga visatkat janatar viprava jasmin pratishroko abhaddavattati namani anantasya jasankitani. Tad dindanti sendanti dayanti sadhava. the sadhu, they are not interested about rhetorical or grammatical adjustment. The sadhu want to see who has spoken. If he is a Vaishnava, then his words will be accepted. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu strictly prohibits that if one is not a Vaishnava, don't hear from him. Avaishnava mukhadjinna puja hari kathamritam sravanam na kartam. He is such a learned man, or he writes so nicely, correctly, but because he is not Vaishnava, one should not hear from him. Why? It is so nicely written down. Satpachisto payojatha. Milk is very good food, everyone knows. But as soon as it is touched by the leaves of the serpent, it is poisonous. Therefore it is forbidden. And one who has no knowledge how to respect Guru, how he can become Vaishnava? Chariya Vaishnava Seva Nistar Peche Keva. Narottam Das Thakur said. If you don't become a faithful servant of Vaishnava, there is no possibility of your liberation. Chariya Vaishnava Seva Nistar Peche. Dadero charana sebi bhakta sane mar. Janame janame mor ei obilas. This is Narottam Das. Our determination should be to serve the previous Guru and Acharya, even Parampara Lab. That is our determination. Tadero charana sebi. Our service, not directly Krishna. Because to serve Vaishnava is more than serving Krishna directly. Mad bhakta puja obhadika. Krishna likes that. He doesn't accept anyone's service direct. It is a gross mistake. That Narottam Das Thakur is teaching us. Tadero into becoming one with Krishna or one with the gopis. These are all Mayavad philosophy. Tadero charana sebi. You have to serve the servant of Krishna. Tada vritta dasa dasa dasana dasa. That is the way. Not direct. So, here, Draupadi is reminding that Jadanugraha Sikkita Bhavata, you are neglecting his satisfying him. Do you think if you kill his son, he will be satisfied? Maybe his son is a criminal from all points of view. Still, ultimately, if you kill his son, he will be angry. That is natural. That is nature. There was in Allahabad, it is our practical experience, two brothers, all of a sudden they become angry, they fought one another, one brother was killed. The anger is so dangerous. So naturally, he was in the court, he was ordered to be hanged. Then the father appealed to the court that my one son is already killed. And he has a remaining son. If he is also killed, then what will be my condition? So court considered this proposal, and the boy was ordered to be killed. He was saved. Yeah. So this consideration is there, even in ordinary way. Actually, These sons were rogues, they fought, one is killed, another is going to kill, but this old man will be finished. The court considered, and he was saved. He was not hanged, he was given some long duration of imprisonment that we had seen. You see, the same thing, the affection is everywhere. So Draupadi is giving the best instruction that by the mercy of Dronacharya, you have learned this art, and now this art you are going to use for killing his son. What is this learn? Very good argument. The similar argument was given by Duryodhana to Dronacharya. Dronacharya and this Draupadi's father, they become inimical. So he got a son, Uttara. No? Anyway, that son was meant for killing Dronacharya. But at the same time, that son was a student of Dronacharya in the art of military science. So, Duryodhana reminded Dronacharya that this son, Virat Maharaj's son, he is meant for killing you, and you have foolishly taught him the military science. Now he is using the military science to kill you. So there are so many instances like that, that sometimes this art, Guru Mara Vidya, is done by rascals and fools. That should not be done. That is instruction from every practical point of view. Thank you very much.